I'm asking, why are you getting angry?
I'm not getting angry. This is how
why are you angry?
Bro, you don't control me, bro. If I want to talk loud, wait there. If I want to talk loud, let me talk loud.
I'm not asking that. I'm asking, why are you angry? I'm not asking. I'm not telling you, don't be angry. I'm asking, why are you angry? You're saying it's passion. Angry. Yeah. I'm saying it doesn't look like passion. So how's that controlling? Where you told me the other day, don't eat them eggs in here. I don't want to smell that. That was controlling.
All right, cool. Sorry that you misinterpreted my passion as anger. Because you've asked me,
I know you better than you know yourself. That was anger.
If you did, then you wouldn't.
Why are you trying to control it now?
I'm not trying to control it. I'm not you. I won't sit here.
Why are you trying to control it?
Oh, yeah. Hello.
Anyway, subject matter. Terms and conditions of a breakup.
All right, terms and conditions of a breakup. You know, we're getting to this.
You're not going to be angry, are you? When we're doing this?
You know, I had to press record there to try and give you a little glimpse of Big Blakes. I'm going to get a real Big Blakes out of that.
See, though,
I'm going to get a real Big Blakes.
Did you see how we tried to manipulate it in that I was telling him what to do as opposed to the
anyway, bro, man, he's reading from the teleprompter again. What I was going to say, so terms and conditions of a breakup. When you break up with your girl, what are the terms and conditions?
Emotional times, man.
When, yeah, do you delete the photos?
Off your, let's say your Instagram.
Off your Instagram. So let's answer that first. I would say about 3 weeks at it, like, give it some grace.
Just to give you some clarity, it all depends on the severity of the breakup.
If it's a real breakup we're talking about.
Yeah, if it's a real breakup, that's the end of it.
Yeah.
Me personally, I've removed people after 2-3 days. If I know it's
a deep one. I got a deep one, yeah.
Go on then.
Dude,
hold on. Let's focus on this and then you can go into that.
Nah, it's the same thing. It's the same thing.
Go on then.
If you buy her loads of stuff, yeah, and like expensive stuff, do you take it back?
Nah.
What about if she cheated?
Yeah, take that shit back.
Nah, if she cheated, I want that. Depends what it is though.
Fuck that. If she cheated, I'm taking the rollie back. I'm taking everything back.
Yeah, say you got her a rollie, yeah, and then she cheated on you. Nah, I want that rollie back. 100% I want that back. I agree with you on that still.
Yeah, if she cheats, she forfeits everything.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. But if you break up amicably,
I look you here. I'm the.
Thank God.
Yeah,
to stop me stuttering.
If you break up amicably,
then calm. If you go on good terms, or see me more with my last relationship that I was in. Obviously, I brought everything.
She broke his little heart. She broke Big Blake's little heart. He was crying. He was crying in his little sound.
I fucked the relationship up. She didn't. So I ruined it for myself. Like, I fucked it up with my behavior.
Last relationship.
Yeah. I fucked it up with my behavior, the things I've done, everything else. So I walked away. She walked away, but that was my own fault. So I couldn't judge her on the fact that I fucked up.
Yeah.
So obviously I never left her with everything. Yeah. But she cheated on my ass. Fuck that. She gets stripped and she's getting her head shaved.
Bro, shut up. Yo, do you thingy, yeah? What was I gonna say?
Not much. As usual.
Do you
so terms and conditions of a breakup?
Yeah. Do you? Yeah.
How soon do you move on?
Let me say something before you start there. I have to tell you this. Anybody, do not move on straight away. I promise you. You know that saying? There's no hell and fury like a woman scorned. That is the
revenge of a woman for being hurt is. You see, men, we're more violent and animalistic creatures. We express in words, in actions.
Big Blake beats up his missus. Big Blake beats up his missus. Nah, listen, yeah. Anybody who hits their girls, yeah, suckers, bro. Straight up,
full-blown shitbag. If you can beat a woman that's indefensible, that can't defend herself, that
sucker. We was raised, bro. Our dad, especially our dad, was like, you never hit a woman, bro. You never
ain't no real man putting their hand.
Let me tell you a funny story, though, how that messed me up, bro. Yeah. So my dad's always raised me.
But the worst thing is, some of you deserve a slap. I don't condone.
We don't condone.
Do that shit in front of me. I'm parking the geezer up.
So, Bob, let me tell you. Oh, like if a girl gets mad in front of me,
no. If I'm next to a girl and a guy and he knocks her out, I'm knocking him out.
Oh, all right then. So, say if you're walking down the street, yeah, you see a girl and a guy, and the guy is like roughing up the girl.
Not roughing her up, but if he's hitting her.
Not hitting her. Say he's just like forcefully. Like, are you getting involved in that?
There's a good chance.
That's a techie one, you know.
I fully understand, bro.
Logically,
morally, bro, how we've been brought up and how it is, bro. You're supposed to defend women, not hurt them.
Logically,
physically.
Bro,
I know we all do it in relationships psychologically, but physically, you're not supposed to put your hands on no woman.
Logically, bro.
If you're watching this and disagreeing, then you're a shitbag.
Logically, bro, yeah, I wouldn't want to get involved because I don't know what that girl's done. I don't know their whole situation. The toxic, they could be toxic. They're back together the next week. That's just what they do to fight every week, yeah. But it'd be hard to walk past that, like, internally.
That's what it is.
You get me? Yeah. But let me show you how it is backfired on man, yeah. So boom, I've always been taught don't hit a girl, yeah. But I'm in my area, some ghetto girls, yeah. So what?
They're like guys.
There's like guys, yeah. Growing up, yeah. I'm young though. I'm like 14.
So you hit women?
Nah. I'm like 14, yeah.
She wraps you up.
I must have robbed some kid on the block, yeah. And but it's her cousin or something to do with this girl, yeah, this gangster bitch, yeah. And then, bro, walking down the road one day, and the girl pulled up like, yo, but she's like a boy, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Debo. So she's like, yo, that was my cousin, and that, like, yo, fuck you. She's sticking at me. She pushed her fingers in my face like they're 40, bro, yeah. But I've always been taught, don't hit girls. So now I'm literally, like, my circuit is all. I didn't know what to do, bro.
I've got.
She caught me. I didn't know how to handle this situation. I know I've been programmed not to hit girls, but this girl was fully forcing herself on me. Now, if a girl come up to me like that, bro, I wouldn't bang her, but I'll just boom throw. If she's pushing her hand in my face, I'll push her on the floor. But didn't know what to do. So that was a thing where I wasn't. Punked. Yeah, by the girl, I wasn't fully. You know what I mean? But anyway, what the
terms and conditions were on. So, did we go into how quick you can move on?
Yeah, go on. How quick would you move on?
Listen, I fucked up heavily in the past with this, not with this answer, with my actions. Rightfully, you should give it a period of time. But me in the past, I've just created damage and hurt. I've moved on way too quick.
Real big legs.
Yeah, it's honesty, and it's the truth. The truth bear.
I'll get the real you out.
That's all he's putting his narrative. That he said the real me. This is genuine me. Like I've fucked up in the past. Yeah, I'm not reading off the teleprompter. I've fucked up in the past. I've hurt girls, and we regret and I'll tell you why I've hurt girls. Because I've been a coward. Instead of just manning up and saying, listen, I don't want to be in this relationship no more. It's not working for me. I've just upped and left like a cunt. Like we've all been. I buried my head in the sand instead of facing and giving what we've been through in our relationship. Instead of giving them the decency of the truth, I've just hidden, shied away, or just.
But even if you give them the truth, you still can't move on quick. Because it's just they can't control their emotion, bro.
And the revenge and the spite.
Yeah, they will be sick, bro. I promise you, there's no grace. Yeah, there's no much more graceful thing a woman can do. Can just move on.
Silent and walk.
Silent. Yeah. The guy would love you a million times. He will start thinking, have I done the right thing, bro? If you handle the situation like that, the guy will start thinking, have I done the right thing breaking up with her? Look how
and don't forget, a lot of it comes full circle. With
girls can't control their emotions.
With certain females that have been in your life, some of them have come back into your life.
Yeah.
So you've got to be, and I'm speaking from experience, you've got to be careful with the damage you create.
Because you know what? When you like break up with somebody, you think, that's the end, that's whatever. But bro, the world's a funny thing. You go full circle, you know. You get back with girls you broke up with, so don't go too careful because you might get back with the guy.
Or the girl. Although it's not a term and condition, try and communicate, man. Like. And that's coming from me. I know, but I'm coming from past experience. Like, if I could do it all again, I'd bury my head in the sand again.
Yeah, you would.
I'm a coward. You see, when it comes to telling girls the truth,
all men are, bro.
I'm a coward. Like, I want to sit here and keep it 100. Like, there's things I should have done in my past that I wish I'd done differently, and that's the truth. That's from my heart. But listen, on this breakup thing, just be careful of the damage you create when you split up, because, like bro said, I've done it. You've returned to maybe the same person a couple of times. Shit happens, man.
What about do you delete off the phone? You know, like photos, your videos.
I think this, when you move on, and let's just say you're both in the living room chilling, whatever else, and you're going through your phone looking for some shit, and she's like, "Oh, let me see that video," and then there's pictures of it, and she's like, "Yo, if she can communicate with you, she's gonna say, yo, take them off the phone, please. Yeah. Like, we've moved on." Or within yourself, you come across them. I don't look through all my pictures unless I need something specific.
Yeah.
So I just, if I come across it, I'll just be like, delete. It's just It saves the fucking ball ache they're gonna give you for doing nothing wrong.
Yeah.
Just delete them.
Yeah, no.
But it's up to you. It's your personal preference and call, innit? Some people might still be in love with that ex and can't come to deleting shit off their phone. So,
Yeah.
do you know what I mean? And the same, but girls, and I say this is the biggest, and you think it's getting revenge, but for us, it shows your true colours. You see when you when you go and sleep with somebody immediately in revenge, it shows your worth, it shows your value. Like, honestly, listen, dignified silence, walk away. You see, when you go and sleep with somebody to get at us, do you know what we think? I would right to leave you, you tramp. That's what we think as men. And I'm speaking for the collective.
He's speaking for us.
Like, it does nothing to us. It don't hurt us. We don't
Walk
care.
away gracefully.
It just shows, I made the right choice leaving this hole. She was a hoe. She's gonna fuck somebody to get revenge on me. That's a hoe.
I will leave it at that, Big Blakes. Bang on.